So this is day 2 of this project. We were here yesterday and dug out the holes. It's a little bit chilly out here this morning, but we're hoping to get a lot done. I'm going to take you guys up here and show you what we got going on. We start out by mixing concrete in the bottom of all the holes. Once the concrete is ready, it's time to put in our 6x6 treated posts. We put a 2x4 spacer in between and level the post. Adjustments are made by pushing the bottom of the post with the spud bar. We use a 4-foot level to level the posts. At the corners, we need to level the post to bowstrings. Once it's level, it's time to fill the hole back up. As we're filling the hole back up, we tamp the dirt to make it tight. We don't have a whole lot of room to work with on this job. As we mentioned in our last video, the homeowner wanted to be as close to the fence as we could get. We left out the 4 posts in the front so that we could come through with the skid loader and put the trusses on. Got all the posts set in the holes that we did yesterday. Now we're getting ready to brace up all the posts, make sure they're level, and put our 2x6s framing in between them. The crew is installing 2 2x4s on each corner for bracing. He is setting up the transit so that we can get a level line on all the posts. He uses the handheld receiver to make a mark on the post. He needs to cut a lot of 22.5-inch boards that we use for spacing for our bookshelf framing. Because this building is 12 foot tall, we need 5 22.5s for each side of the post. We nail the 22.5s to the 6x6 using 3-inch framing nails. We get a measurement between our posts for our skirt board. We measure and we cut a treated 2x10 to fit in between our 6x6 boards. When nailing into treated material, we use 3-inch galvanized framing nails. Once the skirt board is on, we can start our 2x6 bookshelf framing. We place a 2x6 right on top our 22.5s. Then we nail another 22.5 on top of that 2x6, and we just repeat the process the whole way up. We mark the top of our 6x6 post so we can notch out to install our 2x12 headers. He is marking 1.5 inches in on each side of the post to receive our header.
Internet superstar.
Skill saw doesn't cut all the way through the 6x6 post, so we have to finish it with the sawzall.
It's fast.
We are using double 2x12 for our header, and we stagger them so that they splice on a different post. After nailing our header on, we use 5-inch leather locks. We put a 2x6 blocking on each corner so we can run a string from corner to corner and make sure that all our posts are straight. To do this, we measure from our header to our string. We want it to be the same 1.5 inches. Then we brace it by nailing it to stakes that we pounded into the ground. On top of our header, we install 2x6 blocking every 4 foot on center for our trusses to nail to. So we got the post set, we got the 2x6 bookshelf framing on, and we got the headers on. We're ready for trusses. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button and come check us out and watch us put the trusses up. If you are in the northwestern Pennsylvania or eastern Ohio area and are interested in us building your building and being featured on one of our next videos, then call me, Robert, at 814-572-5241, and I'd be happy to talk to you.